And after that, you start writing the introductions only introduction. But for BP1, BP2, everything is interlinked. BP1, BP2 are exactly the same. It's just the idea is different. Within initial 4 essays, you will be done. For some people are just memorizing it from first line till the last line. They are also getting 90. So if you make this sort of memory map, you just revise it every day, like 5 minutes before going to bed. As soon as you wake up, 5 minutes, you spend 5 minutes again to revise only this map. This is your shortcut of your essay now. Just pick up the entire line of while containing while. Don't change anything. Just add furthermore before that. Of course, after furthermore, you have to put a comma. If you're noting down the phrases on notebook, note everything down and take a picture of it. I need those for a few of your answers. So I need to understand, are you picking up the correct phrases or not? 2-3 weeks ago she appeared. That was also 90 writing. I'll show you an example of the way she used to send me her writing samples. I've already given examples of Satish, Isha, and all these guys have already scored above 85 in their writing. Now I'll give you example of Harpreet also. You have to do something for dictation every day. Without this, you can never complete your dictation. All right, guys. So I'll explain how to properly use these essay videos, with the sequence in which you should be doing it. I've already mentioned it in uh, the initial video, but in this video I've also said that I'll make a brief in the essay section also, essay and writing section. I've already mentioned that you shouldn't be watching all the videos in one go. What you should be doing is you have to watch these 2 videos first. Let me take it on the right side. Yeah, you have to watch first this video, then the next video. After these 2 are done, everything else will unlock. Everything else is locked otherwise. Right? The individual
Okay.
videos are locked. So first the introduction, then the structure or the template understanding, then everything else unlocks, and then you can start watching one
Okay.
by one. This one, this one, this one, this one. Yeah, you watch this video first and this video. These are the 2 minimum ones you should be watching. These 2 will
Okay.
cover everything about different ways of writing essays, because there are multiple variations of essays. So you have to write advantages, disadvantages. You can choose your opinion. Do you completely
Hmm.
agree? Do you completely disagree? Do you partially agree? All those things can
Okay.
be done. And after that, you have another option that you have to give your own experience also in some questions.
Hmm. Yeah.
So you watch these 2 videos at least. I mean, after these 2, you watch these 2 at
Hmm.
least. That covers
Okay.
most of the parts of this. Then everything you can see the length of these 2 videos also. They are longer. Everything
Yeah.
else is shorter. Once in a
Got it.
while, a long video comes in, but usually it's short videos only.
Okay, sir.
And the most important thing, when you're practicing your essays, Samir,
Hmm.
this is important for you to note as well. When
Yeah.
you start watching these videos, you watch 2 or 3 of these, the individual videos, and after that you start writing the introductions only introduction, nothing else.
Okay. Only
Okay.
introduction.
One complete introduction, because in my notes I've given you 5 introductions for each essay,
Yes.
Yeah.
right? So I want you to pick one of those ways, or usually the one I mentioned. Wait, I'll open it now.
I
um,
picked the issue one.
Yeah, that is the most common one, the most widely used one. This is how everyone is getting 90 as well. So the second introduction, right? This is always
Yes.
the issue of something. This is the same template. Issue of. This is my natural
Sir, I
style,
wrote
that how I would
same.
go. There are other parts also. The essay is not just about introduction. So, like today, Harpreet also got her results. She wrote exactly same essay that I wrote. Exactly same body paragraph. She
I got a
forgot about
19.
something. She got
In all
90, you
cases.
got less marks. So it depends.
Mm.
There are multiple options. Usually, this is the most widely used one. But you have to
Mm.
write it first. You have to write one of these, like one of these
Okay.
5 options, or read them first. Read everything. Suppose you start doing some essay. Read everything about the
Mm.
essay, whatever is given here. Read everything about it. Now the thing completes. Read the entire essay also. Understand it. Watch the video. After that, you write only the introduction. Because while that,
Okay.
and look at this thing if you want to. Pick one more essay, write only introduction for that. Send me 3 introductions in the beginning, okay? I'm not giving you a vague number that give me 4 or 5. No, just send me 3 introductions in the beginning. 3 different essays, not the same essay with 3 different introduction. No, 3 different questions.
From the
Okay.
prediction, sir.
Yeah, from the prediction.
Okay.
That's the same sequence. This one.
All
You
right.
can do the introductions. Wait, you can do the introductions for these three essays, but they're quite similar. Not,
Ah,
quite
okay,
similar.
okay.
So
The different,
let's say,
different, yeah,
yeah, so
structure. Like,
pick two introductions from this, one introduction
mm,
from here, one introduction from here. These three essays, right?
okay.
Send me three introductions from this, because if I tell you to send me 10 introductions, suppose you start making mistake in one introduction, you'll repeat the same mistake in 10 introductions also.
Introduction, yes, sir.
That doesn't make a sense. Make any sense? That's just waste of time. I'll tell you to fix something, and then I'll discover you have repeated the same mistake everywhere. So
Okay,
without checking only, I can tell you, no, no, you have to write this or rewrite. That's waste of time. So only the introductions first. Once I give you a green light that yeah, now you know how to write the introductions, then you can move
mm,
to the next section. Then after the next section is not that only BP1 for every essay, only BP2 for every. No, that is not how it works. First, you
mm,
write only introductions for like few of these, and then you write complete essay,
okay.
right?
BP1, BP2, and conclusion.
Yeah, because they are all interlinked. The introduction is the most trickiest part, because you need to understand exactly what you are going to do here.
Yeah,
You need to think about a lot of things. If you understand the question, you can write the introduction properly. But for BP1, BP2, everything is interlinked. BP1, BP2 are exactly the same. It's just the idea is different. So now you
mm,
write for one complete essay, BP1, BP2, and conclusion all the way. All these four things you will write, and then you will send it to me for one essay. No need to
okay,
send me
sir.
like six essays, seven essays together. Again, like I told you, if you're writing it incorrectly, you will repeat the same mistake again. Maybe for just write it for one essay, because it will take me around 10 minutes to check one essay properly. Initially, you will make a lot of mistakes, and you won't understand exactly what you are doing. Just like I told you about riding a bicycle. Unless you write it, you will never understand where you are lacking. Just by
Okay.
watching all the videos, it's not going to do you anything good. It doesn't make any
Hmm.
sense.
Yes, sir.
So understand how to do it. So write all four of these, um, and send one essay to me. When I give you a green light, okay, then you can write the next essay. Within three or four essays, you will understand exactly what you need to do. Then you can just, all you need to do is watch one complete video, read the notes,
Mm.
write the essay, send it to me. Watch one more complete video, read the notes, write the essay, send it to me on Telegram. Then it's very simple. Within initial four essays, you will be done.
Write the essay by own or like copy your essay.
It depends. Some people like to write it on their own. Some people like to copy from the notes. Um, uh, for some people are just memorizing it from first line till the last line. They are also getting 90. It depends. What is comfortable for you? That's the reason.
But sir,
So
in exam, I totally blanked.
this is what I'm telling you. So that means for you, memorizing doesn't work.
Yeah.
That's the reason I've given this thing. In the essays, for every essay, I've given, after introduction, I've given these points. See, these are the bullet points.
Yes, sir. Hmm.
This is all that you need to
I only
remember.
read this thing. I only read this thing in the exam
This is also
and I
wrong.
write.
This is also wrong.
Okay.
Only reading this
Okay.
is wrong.
Okay.
Because after reading this, you have to see BP1 and BP2 also, that how is it used? How do you use it?
Okay.
Okay. Wait, this video is dedicated for, it's a generic video, right? I'm not doing any doubt
Yeah.
clearings right now.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Right. So this is for everyone's introduction. So everyone will be watching it. So your specific doubts can be cleared later. So see, uh, these points are the ones that I have given here. That you can uh, read them, memorize them, and I've mentioned over here as well that I'm using education as an example. And how do you use education? The education is the main point, and these are the supporting ideas. How to use education in in actual paragraph. And then in BP2, I'm using healthcare as an example. That healthcare is the main point, and how to use the rest of the things as an example, right? So this is how it works. BP1, BP2, everything explained in detail, but it depends now. Do you want to memorize this? You have to do something. The points cannot be different from this. It's like 12 points covered for this particular topic. It's already too many of these points. Some of these points you'll have to use. something similar will
I
be
don't
used.
think there is anything left. You have left. There is everything there. So if you memorize, that's the only best idea.
Yeah, there's nothing else left here.
Because it's
So
only 20 minutes and the clock is ticking. So
exactly.
you just
And if you
you just
don't
can't be there and
you can't memorize the entire thing. I don't recommend memorizing. I cannot memorize personally either. So that's the reason these points are given. You have to go for this only. And one more thing that you should be doing is you should be making your memory maps. Right. So suppose you're done with this essay. Which essay was it? Suppose this is innovation essay, right? The same. The topic is the similar one, innovation essay. So how do you prepare a memory map for this? You write in your notebook. You write. You make a circle. Make a circle inside. You write whatever the question number, or just write innovation, innovation, blah blah blah, whatever it is. In a circle, you write this, and then you make three branches. Okay. In the first branch, you will say, what will I give? You will write your opinion over here. On the side, you will write your opinion. You can write it in a square box as well, square or rectangle, whatever it is. Your opinion, whatever you want. I strongly agree or strongly disagree. What do you think? That innovations are good. Whatever it is, you will write over here. Innovations are good, right? This is innovation. And what are the benefits of innovation? Benefit number one, right? Benefit number one, education. This is the main idea. How is education beneficial? It brings online learning. It brings educational resources, and it brings something else, whatever it is. So if I go over here, so suppose I'm using from here. So it also gives you digital resources. Come on, digital resources or research tool, right? This is one idea completed now. Now
yes,
after education, you pick one of these. In this particular essay, both are at benefits only. Like it's like don't consider it like 6 for BP1, 6 for BP2. Consider it like 12 for the entire essay, 12 ideas. You have to pick 2 out of 12 now. You can the second idea can be communication as well. That how is computer
not
helping us
expected.
with communication? You can pick scientific research as well. You can pick healthcare. Suppose you pick communication as the second idea. In my BP2, I will write this. What about communication? In communication, first thing will be social connections are there. You don't write in a short form. You write the entire thing, social connections, and then something else, one more thing. And just like for standby purposes, you will write one more thing, any one more idea. Let's say healthcare. How does computer help in healthcare? It makes it easy to remotely diagnose a person, and patient's records can be clearly maintained. Something, it depends which one are you able to naturally bring out from your own mind. Some of these you will do it. So this way you will make a memory map, and just so that you can unmute yourself. So what I was saying was that now that you were having this problem that you read everything but you forgot everything in the exam, right? So Jaswinda, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So when that problem arises when you don't revise it. So if you make this sort of memory map, you just revise it every day, like 5 minutes before going to bed. As soon as you wake up, 5 minutes, you spend 5 minutes again to revise only this map. This is your shortcut of your essay now. Got
Yeah.
it?
Yes, sir.
Then now you don't need to memorize the entire essay again and again. You only
Hmm.
memorize the key points. That okay, whenever I get the innovation essay, I have to write about education and communication, or I can pick healthcare also. And then what are the points relevant to healthcare? This one, this one, this one. What are the points relevant to education? This one, this one, this one.
Okay.
On first day, you will take maybe let's say 6 minutes to revise this thing. On second day, you will take 4 minutes to revise. On third day, you will take only 2 minutes to revise this. Fifth day, you will
Yeah.
stop revising because you know it by heart now.
Okay.
So this is
Yes.
only one example. This is how you write it for innovation. Now suppose you are doing television essay,
Hmm.
right? So now the same map will be created in the middle you will write, in one more page of your notebook, you will write television now, right? You will give one more benefit of television. You'll write your opinion. What do you think about television? Is it beneficial or is it not beneficial? This will be your opinion on the left side. On the right side, you'll write 1 point about television. Second point about television. Third point. Third point is just like a standby point.
Okay. Okay.
Something standby. In case you forget one of these two, you should have something extra in your mind. Okay, I can write this also.
All right.
Okay, so this is how you should be preparing your memory map. And to send me your essays, you have to only write the introduction. I'll show you one example. I'll pause the recording. So this is an example of the correct way of sending an introduction to me. Only introduction. Don't write it by hand or don't write it separately on a Word file. Just go to AP Uni for the same question and submit the question. Submit your introduction only. See, this is one student's answer. Only the introduction and you submit it. You'll get 0 marks. It will not even assess. You don't even need to assess the answer. Just write it, submit, and send it to me.
All right. ठीक है, sir.
So what happens is that when I see this sort of introduction in your Telegram, I can individually reply to this question. It'll look like this. I'll show you in Telegram as well. It'll look like this.
Yeah. Single.
Yeah, one single. If you combine everything in one place, that's not a good example. If you see that on onboarding video, I've already shown the examples of wrong way of sending your questions for feedback. If you combine everything together, that doesn't make sense. So you are doing 3 introductions together. So what is the advantage of this is that I can individually tell you that what mistakes and what things correctly did you do in this introduction. I can individually reply to this. And then I can tell you, see, I have given individual answers over here. Individual replies, individual audio reply, individual. Everything is individually replied. So that way I can tell you. So only submit the introduction, right? Send me 3 or 4 introductions, 2 or 3 maybe, or 4 maybe introductions like this. Only introduction. So once that is green-lighted, then you can go for entire essays. Then we can work on the essay. Then you submit the essay as well in AP Uni. Then your essay will look like this. I'll show you that as well. The same student, I'll show you. So this essay gave the student 26 out of 26, but yeah, it is not well written. There are some mistakes in the essay. But yeah, now you submit the entire thing and send it to me. This is one more essay. Then after the introductions are done, you have to write the entire thing. This one she didn't submit. But yeah, you can send it like this also, or you can submit and then send. But then it should be complete essay, right? So now you understand about a few things, that how to send the feedback, how it should be written, how it should be done correctly, right? So I've discussed already about how to watch the videos, right? How to watch the videos, how to practice the introductions, how to submit it on AP Uni, and how to send it to me for Telegram. And then I've also told you about memory maps also, then how you can quickly revise everything, what you're writing. And you'll never understand what is the correct essay for you, which essay suits you, unless you write it down. Okay. For dictation, you don't need to send me anything. You just already know. You watch the dictation lecture. You already know about your writing part, how to practice dictation. There's nothing I need to check for dictations. But for SWT, I'll show you a few things about SWT as well. Right. For SWT also, you have to watch first lecture, quick revision, and the third lecture as well. I've mentioned this in the previous video as well, the onboarding video, that one famous YouTuber made this mistake, that he made a video telling everyone, no, just write however and furthermore without a comma in, just using a comma, use however and furthermore in the middle of SWT. That's complete bullshit. It's completely wrong. As soon as I came to know about it, I made a video for my students that they should never do this mistake. You always have to use semicolon before a furthermore or however. That is explained here. So you have to watch these 3 videos first. After that, everything else will unlock. And for your own sake, you read the notes also, of course. Just go through only 1 or 2 of these. That's enough. More than enough. Museology is a very complicated one. Hookam is a complicated one. You watch the videos of these 2, and then you try to solve it. Right?
Okay.
And then you send the complete answer to me. There's nothing like partial answer in SWT. It's one complete answer only. Then you send the complete answer to me. And again, for SWT also, you send me around 3 answers, 2 or 3. It's more than enough. Because if you write 5 or 10 SWTs again, you'll repeat the same mistakes again and again. So this one student was she was skipping the word while in a sentence. She skipped the word while but she didn't change the structure of the sentence. With while, the structure changes. And then she sent me 3 answers, and in all of those, she made the same mistake. While removed, and just added furthermore in before while. I mean, she removed
Yep.
while. She thought that while and furthermore cannot be used together. That is wrong. While and furthermore can be used together. I have recorded it. I'll post it in SWT section as well. But for you guys who are already here, who are listening to this recording in the future also, I'm telling you right now, while and furthermore can be used together. Just pick up the entire line of while containing while. Don't change anything. Just add furthermore before that. Of course, after furthermore, you have to put a comma. Furthermore, while blah blah blah, comma, blah blah blah. Okay, you can use that. So, what I'm trying to make you understand is that if you make mistake in one SWT, you will repeat the same thing in next and the subsequent SWTs as well. So submit 2 or 3 of these only initially. Once I tell you the initial part, you'll have a very good understanding. Okay, this is how I have to do it. And then I'll tell you, okay, now you can continue, and you start sending me more SWTs also.
All right, sir.
Right, Samir? So you got this as well? How you should be attacking
Yes.
SWTs.
Yes, I got it.
But for now comes for SST. SST, you have to watch the entire thing. Summary Spoken Text, this is one long lecture. Uh, SST is, I think, at the end of this thing, at the end or in the middle, maybe. But I've told about retail lecture initially. Retail lecture and SST are exactly the same. Whatever you are
Yes,
speaking in SST in retail lecture, you are writing in SST. But
SST.
the difference is that you can't pick difficult spellings in that in SST. The sentences have to make some sense. In retail lecture, if it doesn't make complete sense, then also you get full marks. But in SST, it has to make complete sense. The spellings have to be correct. Grammatical mistakes should not be there. You have to stick to word limit also. It should be relevant to the topic. Both the answers have to be relevant to the topic. But you have to watch this thing too. I've explained a lot of things in retail lecture, and then when you watch this complete thing, you understand how to do SST also. For SST, I need you to send me 2 things, right? Not just the final answer. I need your notebook. If you are noting down the key phrases in your notebook by hand, then take a picture of that thing. You're noting phrases. One phrase should be noted down in one line only. If you're noting down the phrases on notebook, note everything down and take a picture of it. I'll show you an example of this also, the correct sample for this. So this is one example. This is one example of sending SSTs to me. I need these kind of the note
Pictures.
taking from you. The images from if you're noting it down on your notebook, send it like this. If you're noting it down in your Word file, like directly in Ape Uni, you can write the notes directly on screen as well. If you're doing it that way, you can take a picture of that also. Just I need this only 2 or 3 times initially, like few questions only. So you send me a picture of this, and after that you send me the complete answer. You'll write the notes like this, and then you'll expand it into the complete thing. I need similar answers for retail lecture also, actual retail lecture also. You take the notes, and then you send the whole thing to me, right? The expanded thing. So
Okay.
for Summarise Spoken Text, you have to, but don't write it in this is I think done for retail lecture. It's the same format. In actual exam, you'll be writing it in a paragraph format. In actual exam, it'll be like this. So I'll show you that as well. You have to write the entire thing from beginning all the way till the end, and submit and send it like this. This will be your final answer, right? So with this, for 2 or 3 of your initial answers, I need the handwritten notes as well. Handwritten or whatever, upon whichever notes you are taking for your key phrases, keywords. I need those for a few of your answers. So I need to understand, are you picking up the correct phrases or not? You understand the point, right? Why I need that?
Yes.
I need to see if
Yeah.
you're taking correct phrases or not. If you're picking up the wrong lines, you will always make incorrect sentences as well. So that's the most important thing. And then you send me the complete answer also. The word limit for this thing is between 50 and 70. So this student has written 56 words. That's okay. I recommend writing above 60 for this. It depends. If you're writing it correctly, then still you'll get full marks. But 50 to 70, less than 50, you straight away lose 1 mark. More than 70, you straight away lose 1 mark again. Right. So this is the minimum thing you have to understand. So this is how you submit SST also. Again, submit around 2 or 3 questions for SST only initially. First, you need to be fixed that, okay, what to do in here, what to do there. All these things you will do initially. And then once everything is fixed, then very quickly you'll keep sending more and more and more. When you watch that onboarding video, I've explained, I've given example of Sagar's samples. I've shown Satish samples of Satish also. Over here, I'll show you samples from Harpreet also. Harpreet, she got 90 today as well. She's only struggling with this thing, with her speaking, because
Okay.
her speaking is she's speaking in a very Punjabi accent is too Punjabi and she's not pronouncing the words correctly. Only for that she's struggling in speaking. But she got 81 in reading today. When she came to me, she had no idea what to do in English. She had no idea about English. She got 81 in reading today. And
That's so
Wow.
good.
only by
Very
attending
nice.
Yes.
these classes, only by attending these classes, watching the videos from Palki Sharma and Harry Potter and all those things. The basic routine,
I
that's it.
only, I only need 65, sir.
I know, but yeah, she needs 59 only. Her target is 59. Initially, she was getting in 50s only. Recently, you saw one
Mm.
more student, Tanya. She was at 47 in reading. From there, she went to 80,
Mm.
83, I think, in reading within 1.5 months or so.
Okay. So good.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's just the same thing. It's nothing complicated. And anyway, so she got like this, and she got writing. Initially, she was getting writing in maybe around 71, 72, sometimes 68 as well. Now, she
That's
has give consecutively, she has scored 90 again. 90 this time also. 2, 3 weeks ago, she appeared. That was also 90 writing.
She have
that's
written
good.
many times.
Mm.
Oh yes, because of speaking, she has to appear again and again because she's not fixing her speaking correctly.
Mm.
Oh,
She's not working on
Because
speaking correctly. Now she's finally started working because every time she was going to someone else. Oh no, sir, I will go to that person. I saw one of my friends. She was doing it that way and she got full marks. I'll follow her methodology. And now she had to start from zero again. Anyway, that's a different
yeah.
topic. But you need to understand that. I'll show you an example of the way she used to send me her writing samples. I've already given examples of Satish, Isha, and all these guys have already scored above 85 in their writing. And now I'll give you example of Harpreet also as well. Now, when she started writing about only the introductions. So Harpreet came to me from another institute, and she was adamant, no, 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 I have to follow that sir's. I cannot do anything other than his format. Finally, I convinced her when she got convinced. At that time, she was stuck at 68, 70, not more than that, never before this. Finally, she agreed, okay, no, I'll change it. No. Then she
Mm.
started sending me introductions. You see, individual introductions are sent. Introduction,
Yeah.
introduction, introduction. All the introductions are there. Similar thing is done by Mehak also. She is the first one who got like 86. Hey, you must have seen her video on YouTube also. So you see, all the
yes.
introductions are sent to me. Now I'm telling you, initially we weren't doing it like submitting on APUNI, but yeah, you send it like this, everything done. I can individually reply to so many things, right? So this is how you should be sending for SST, essays, SWTs. This is the correct way of targeting your writing section. Okay, and the dictation you already know. I've already explained in the introduction lecture as well. Dictation you should be doing at least 10 to 15 per day. Uh,
Yes.
if you do, suppose you do 10 per day, it'll take you 15 days to complete the prediction file. And you watch that lecture, dictation lecture, you understand exactly what you need to do. But yeah, this is just a brief introduction only. But you have to do something for dictation every day. Without this, you can never complete your dictation. You'll never get full marks in dictation if you don't do some of it every day. Similarly for repeat sentence also. Some of it has to be done every day, every day, every day. So
Okay.
this completes the I would say onboarding for your writing section only for specifically for writing section.